Hey there guys, this is Jamie the Kid00 and I'm back with another deck report. Today I'm going to be reviewing the legendary 6 Samurai deck. I know they've been out for a little while, but to be honest I'm seeing too many decks around YouTube that still have the 3 gateways on it, so I'm hoping to provide a new deck list for the new ban list, even though it's been out for about 3 months and you guys probably know this already. Anyway, let's crack on. First up, as everyone knows, the staple for this deck, Triple Kaizen. It's just great in all situations. If you've got a second 6 Samurai in your hand, if you're in a dire situation, you can get it out on its own. Just great special summon when there's another 6 Samurai on the field. Just a great staple to have. I run 1 Grandmaster. A lot of people run 2, but I always draw it when I don't need it, to be honest. So 1's enough for me. It's just in there for the cases when I can use it. It's not crucial. Again, the staples. Triple Kageki. Obvious reasons. Triple Kagemusha. Again, obvious reasons for your Shien combo that I'm sure you all know about by now. For my anti-cards, I run 1 Mizuho and 1 Hand. Simply because they've both got good points and bad points, I didn't want to single it out to 1. I actually run 1 Inishi. A lot of people hate Inishi. I love him because he's just got a bounce effect. Again, he's quite difficult. That's the only reason I run 1, because you need another 6 Samurai out. But he's great in a pinch. I've gotten rid of stuff like Scrap Dragon that's been beating me down. Just Kageki and then him, and then removed from play. It just gets rid of really tough stuff that the other 6 Samurais can't really handle. And then my non-6 Samurai stuff, I run 1 Maxi. I might run 2 if I can get hold of 2. For my draw power, and I also run a Morphing Jar simply for draw power. It works really well. Can often ruin my opponent's hand as well. Right, on to spells. I run 1, 2, 3 Shien Smoke Signals. Just great all round. Great search card. 1 Gateway is standard. I mean, I hate to say it, but half the time this is becoming a dead draw for me now. It's not an essential. It's just cool if I pull it on the first turn. I run 2 United. Some people run 3. To be honest, I draw it too often when I don't need it. It's just nice to have, but it's not essential anymore now that Gateway's down to 1. I run 1 Reinforcement of the Army. Standard. Just lets me get some... The only difference between that and Shien's is it lets me get Inishi or Kaizen. I run 1 My Body as a Shield. I think this is a great card for sorting out anything that's going to blow up your Shiens, maybe, things like that. It's just a great defense card. Now on to just general staples. You got Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Giant Trunade. I actually run Swords of Revealing Light. A lot of people don't like to, but I like the 3-turn reprieve. Even if someone MSTs it, it's still going to be at least a turn, maybe. It gives me a little hope when I'm in a tight spot, I suppose. I also run a Mind Control, just for those pesky synchros that you want to synchro away into something bigger, or just monsters that you want out of the way so you can do a direct attack, maybe. Double MST, just generally good at taking out those pesky spell traps. I run 2 Double-Edged Sword Techniques. Now, this is a great card in the new, with the new Legendary 6 Samurai, because you can instantly bring back your Kageki and Kagemusha for an instant synchro, things like that. It's just an instant Shien, to be honest, which is always good with these 6 Sams. I run 1 Musakani, maybe only because I have 1, but it seems right to just run 1. I don't like the idea of running 2. I've got cards that already fill the functions. I run 1 Solemn Judgment, obvious reasons. Again, obvious reasons. 2 Solemn Warnings. Just a generally great card. A lot of people say I should take them out in favour of Bottomless, but to be honest, Warning sorts out all problems. I'd rather have it than have Bottomless and realise that it won't actually fulfil the task at hand. 2 Compulsory Evacuation Devices. They're brilliant anti-synchro cards. I love them. Just, you know, your opponent's synchro summons something quite nasty. I mean, it'll even tackle Stardust Dragon because it's not technically a destruct. Even Shooting Star, just get rid of it. Great card. I run a Mirror Force, obvious reasons. Oh, that Ben's getting really bad. And finally, I run a Torrential Tribute, just because I find it really useful, and with 6 Sams you can easily top up the field again. Okay, that's it for the main deck. Now on to the extra deck. The easiest choice for this is triple Shien, because you're going to synchro summon this guy quite a lot. He's really easy to get out. You don't want to be falling short of that. Just in case I run out of Shiens, it's not the end of the world, because I've got a Catastor lying around. Great card, just takes out most things nowadays. Brionac. Brionac is just an obvious choice. Wipe the field clean, just bounce stuff back to the hand, bounce synchros. He's always going to be good. He's been good since he came out. He's still good. Always going to be. Naturia Barkion. A lot of the time I have my 2-star tuner and I don't have Kageki. But I'll say have a Kaizan, so I can bring out the tuner and then Kaizan instantly into this. He's great for getting over trap cards. I love having this guy. It's just great extra deck. I run 2 Black Roses. I don't really get him out that often, but I just feel more comfortable using 2, because then if I use 1 and nuke the field, I've still got another one in reserve. Ancient Fairy Dragon, anti-field spell. It's the main reason I have it in there. Stardust Dragon, I might run 2, not sure yet. An easy choice to have in there, just to get over those destruction effects. I just think it's generally a great card. I hardly ever get it out though. Red Dragon Arcfiend, for those, just if there's a wall of defense position stuff, still get over it. Scrap Dragon, destroy everything, easy choice. Colossal Fighter, it's a warrior deck. You've got to run one of these in a warrior deck. It's the easy choice. And my newest addition, Trishula, the Ice Barrier. I get him out really easily. You know, instead of going into Shien, you just go Kageki, Kagemusha, and then Special Kaizan. He's just a ridiculous card. Definitely you're going to see this a lot now that it's out. My girlfriend actually pulled this for me 2 days before the release, and I've already been using it to devastating effect. It's so good. We found a sneaky person who was actually selling them early, but shh. Miss Worm, easy. If I've used Trishula, that's another 9-star. Miss Worm cleans the field. I've had it in this deck for ages. It's just a great card. That's it for the extra deck now. Damn, my arm is actually getting really tired. And now on to the side deck. Let's start here. Double Effect Veiler. Now that Book of Moon's out of there, you're gonna have a lot of trouble taking out those cards with, well, monster effects, to be honest. I've been running into a lot of Chaos Plant stuff recently. These guys have been really helpful in stopping that in its tracks. I wouldn't take them out of there. I'm even considering main decking them soon. Thunder King Ryo. I probably need a second one of those. Really good for stopping special summons, stopping those heavy special summons. It's just an essential for side decking, to be honest. I need a second one. Puppet King. I don't really know why he's in here. I just find him a really cool card. I love the special summon effect. Look into using him, guys. He's quite useful. Skullmeister. I'm probably going to replace this with another Thunder King when I get it, just for the anti-glow-up bulb, anti-plague spreader, stuff like that. Activation in the graveyard kind of thing. He's great negating that. My anti-gladiator beasts to Glad Beast Hunters. I prefer them to Legendary Jujutsu Master, simply because it negates everything Glad Beasts are good at. Just, you're not allowed to return to the deck. Great card. DD Warrior Lady, for anything, just remove from play. Gotta hurry up, run out of time. Kinetic Soldier, Anti-6 Sam, Anti-Warrior in general, X-Saber maybe. Consecrated Light, Anti-Blackwings, Anti-Chaos Plants. Forbidden Lance, obvious reasons. Gotham's Emergency Call, I'm waiting on my second one arriving. Great anti-X-Sabers. And finally, 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors, because I run into Light Swans and I really don't like them. They're a nasty deck. But yeah, guys, that's all. I'm glad to be back and doing some more deck reports. I've got another one coming up for you in a few minutes. This has been Jamie the Kid 00 reporting on this legendary 6 Samurai deck. Love this thing. Anyway, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Laters.